Hello, my beautiful subscribers or new visitors. Welcome. We're going to take a break from screaming, hyped up Shay and take a moment to really relax and deep stretch. You can watch this video for inspiration later, or you can grab a mat and stretch along with me. Either way, it's going to be a very relaxing time. We're going to start off with the Pigeon Pose. This is a very great stretch for the hip flexors, the gluteus medius, hamstrings, glutes, and quads. I always like to start off with this and really sit and feel the stretch. Take a few breaths, relax, feel the tension leaving your sore muscles, breathe, and then I switch positions. Move on to stretching the next leg. Moving on to the lunge to hamstring rocking motion. This is perfect if you're trying to learn the splits. Rocking back and forth, stretching out the front hamstring and then the back hamstring and quads. Lean your head forward and really feel the stretch in your hamstrings. It's almost like the muscle knots melt away. I can feel any pain or knots I may have just stretched out. It just melts. I rock back and forth a couple of times, leaning my head over. I lean it forward to my knee and get a deeper stretch. Sometimes I place a hand on my knee and I push outwards, opening up the hip and stretching out the hip flexors. The next is a frog pose. It's a very good stretch to open up the lower back. Target the adductors, which are the inside of your hips, the inner thigh, groin, and hips. If your hips are really tight, only go as low as you can. I start off high and sink lower down into the stretch, feeling the pull. Another hamstring stretch. Place your foot in the inner thigh and lean forward, stretching towards your foot to stretch out the individual hamstrings of each leg. You can grab your toes or place your hand under your feet, flex your toes towards you, and rotate your foot to fully target your hamstrings. Next is one of my favorites. This is the hamstring stretch with the foam roller. The foam roller is a replacement for a yoga block. If you have one of those, you can use them, but this is just to alleviate the pressure on my wrist and lower back. I use the foam roller to balance on. I place it slowly on my hamstring and roll out, pushing my leg further and further into a deep stretch. I go as low as I can, sit there, breathe, possibly rock a little, really feel the stretch. I switch legs and I do the same for the next leg. You can also place the foam roller under your back leg, depending on where you feel the tightness. I always get a really good stretch from this, so you should really try this. This is an excellent hamstring stretch. It's a little complex looking, but great way to stretch them out. It's easy on the lower back. Lower your neck and relax the spine. I pull my legs closer to my body and really feel the deep stretch. You can rock side to side as well. This is to stretch out more of the hamstring, especially when they're tight and sore. My hamstrings get really sore after leg day, so these stretches really help take care of any knots I may have. The last is a king pigeon pose, and this is a really good stretch for the hamstrings and quads. The burn you feel from this feels so good. You can even work your way to stretching your head backwards towards the soles of your feet. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down below. If you want to see me record anything or want more yoga influence or stretching videos, comment down below. This is my full routine and this is what I do. I like to try new stretches, so if anyone has a new one that I didn't do, you can let me know down below. I didn't show a lot because I didn't want this video to be too long, but don't forget to like this video so other people on YouTube can see it. That really supports me and it's free, and I appreciate it so much. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you already subscribed, hit that bell button so you never miss another upload of mine. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.